Hi, so I'm going to show you today the main ways HireHunt can help you search through your database to find the right people really fast, whether you've already added a job or if you just want to search very quickly without adding a job, and what are the benefits of each kind of process. This is your main dashboard, and it'll show you how many total talents you have. These are the total amounts of people that HireHunt has imported into your private database. This could be from your email address. This could be from people who've applied online. These could be people you've manually imported into your system. It's basically everyone that HireHunt has imported for you and has sorted and indexed and ranked so that now that they've become searchable. The breakdown of this number is in the form of here, breaking it down into the talent fields, the fields that every CV has been categorized by. And if you click on the fields or you click on the section here, you can go directly. So for example, for advertising and marketing, if I click here, I go directly to my advertising and marketing CVs, and I'm able to drill down and search into them. Let's say through advertising and marketing, I want to search for anyone who has the keyword brand, for example, and those are going to appear. Now going back to the same home dashboard, on the left of the fields you have the talent pipelines. The talent pipelines are the pipelines that are automatically generated in the background constantly. Whenever new talent is imported into your profile, it validates how relevant it is to any of your jobs that you've added in your jobs section. So the jobs area is where you're supposed to add jobs that you don't need to be searching for right now, but maybe you want to know whenever you found someone relevant for them, so that the system can continuously and silently keep building these talent pipelines for you. So let's say you're just getting constantly CVs, and then you get a requisition for the business development executive. So here you're able to go directly into the 10 relevant talents that HireHunt has identified, and they are ranked for relevancy. And then the second thing is, not only are you able to have this list of talents, but when you actually open up one of them, any one of them, HireHunt will try to show you the main keywords and phrases that are one of the factors that HireHunt has used to be able to shortlist this person as relevant to this position. So similar to what you'd normally do when browsing through a CV, it structures it in a way that it just helps you highlight these keywords. So for our position that we were looking for was business development executive, so it's highlighting things to do with clients and communication, business, and they may be things that are not specifically related to the job role, but you see that how heavy the red marker is shows how relevant it is to the position. So the heavier, a lot more heavy keywords and phrases, the more relevant the position. And at the end of the day, keywords and phrases are only one factor that the artificial intelligence uses to rank. There's a lot of other factors, including the length of the CV and the different combinations of phrases, and so it's not just based on specific keywords. So that shows you the process of going from a talent pool directly into the relevant people. But let's say now I have this talent pool and I want to very quickly look for a very specific kind of a job, right? So there's several ways I could approach this, and let's assume that I haven't already added this job. So first I could come here, and let's say the position that I'm looking for is graphic designer. So here I'm gonna search for, let's say, graphic design. Okay, it's gonna show me people who are relevant to the position of a graphic designer, but this is purely based on keywords. Now, and this is a good example of how different HireHunt is and the kind of power it gives you, because here I searched for graphic designer, right? So these CVs, some of them are not graphic designers, but they may have the word graphic and they may have the word design, okay? And then the second stage of making it a bit more accurate is putting it between quotes and saying I want to look for that combination of graphic designer. So here you see the total results are much less, and these are the CVs with literal the phrase graphic designer in them. And if you see here in the matches, HireHunt's already determined these people as matching. Now, if we were fine with this as the short listing for the graphic designer position, that's a problem, because this is forcing us to assume that only people with the keywords or the phrase, the exact phrase of graphic designer, are the ones who are going to be relevant to this position. But people can have used it in different combinations of phrases, and they could be very relevant as designers, but maybe they didn't use the phrase graphic designer together. So when we come here and add a job, we come and say new job, and we say graphic designer. The job basically makes this position. Number one, you're able to use automations. HireHunt's able to take actions directly from it, but we're not going to get into automations right now. We're going to create the job, and then after we've created the job, we can go in and review and activate. And this section, basically, we're able to add the questions for the assessments. We're able to customize how the look and feel of that application page is going to be, but that's out of the scope of this guide right now. Right now, all we want to do is search for matches. So at this point, HireHunt is re-indexing all of the talents that you already have in your database and comparing them using the machine learning to what it understands of the position called graphic designer, without needing to upload a job description or extra keywords or having all of the skills like Photoshop and all of this kind of stuff. Because graphic designer appeared in the drop-down list, therefore HireHunt to a big degree understands it. And here it's showing you 8 relevant people. So in the small database, in this demo account, when we had searched for the keywords graphic designer, only showed us 5. Here it's showing us more people that you need to look at that are relevant for this position. And this is the way to add a job and be able to go directly into the relevant people for that job. Now, as you see here, that this job has become added, and if you want to go in here and edit the columns to be able to show the different kinds of columns, you have the relevancy column here, which you can directly at any point go to the relevant candidates to be able to find them. And as with anything else in the search, just because we're drilling down relevant doesn't mean we can't also go and drill down even more with extra kind of keywords or even combinations of Boolean search strings to be able to drill down even more.